You ever wake up some days and have absolutely no motivation or have no creative fuel to draw? Artist block sucks, and we all go through it as artists, so here are my 5 ways of overcoming it. Enjoy. Here are my 5 ways for beating artist block. Oh yeah. R. References. Everywhere you look around you, you can use anything as a reference. It doesn't have to be something straight off the dome. You can just look around, even looking out at what's in front of you. There's a goddamn cardboard box and some towels, dirty laundry I haven't done in weeks, and SpongeBob blankets. Or you can use the good old internet. The internet's got everything. You could look up anything. You could look up a big horse face, monkey's butt, the chin's forehead, ball bags. It don't matter. Whatever you're on doing, you could even take a screenshot. You're watching a video on YouTube, take a screenshot. You're up on the gram, you can like a picture and go back and see your saved pictures, or you can also hit up Pinterest. Pinterest's pretty cool. There you go. You have another point of reference that you can use. But an even better idea is to take one of your old drawings and use that as a reference and put yourself on the artistic scale of where you see things and decide, when I redid this drawing, I'm right here as compared to here, and you can see where you are, and you can also see where you need to work at. So remember, R, references, they're everywhere. E, experiment. You know, as the old saying goes, variety is the spice of life. It's true. Every now and then you gotta change things up, whether it's the media that you use to create your art, whether it's the style, you just gotta add change in your life. Some days you feel like putting the cereal before the milk, and sometimes the milk before the cereal, you gotta change things up. So remember, E, experiment. P, pushing through. Now, artist block is probably the worst things you can experience as an artist, but you can't let that stop you. You can't wait for inspiration to hit in order for you to create your next piece. You just gotta do that shit, man. You just gotta do it. Just do it. And it might be the worst drawing you ever did, but hey, at least you learned something. You learned that you can't let this artist block or lack of motivation get you down. So you gotta keep pushing forward, and maybe once you come through this artist block, you'll come out 10 times better. You'll go 10 times harder. It'll be even better. So keep on pushing forward. Optimistic. You gotta be optimistic in order to grow as an artist. When you look at yourself as an artist and you look at yourself in a negative way, you'll be like, my art sucks, it's not really going anywhere. But the more you practice and the more you put in, you'll slowly get better, because you're slowly putting the pieces of the puzzle together to make the whole picture. And if you can see the bigger picture, you will be optimistic about it instead of looking at the slow progress that you're making. I know that I used to compare myself to other artists who were way above my standards, and I still do, but I try not to look at it in a negative way anymore. I see it as a motivator to make me want to get to that level one day, and doing that has really helped me in trying to expand my horizons. So remember, optimistic. And last but not least, we got T. So this is the last resort. You take a break from art and you just leave it to the side, and you just don't think about it for a while. But I feel the longer you wait, the more you're delaying the growth in your artistic abilities. So kind of just use this as a last resort, unless you really can't think of anything. But try everything else. If not, then I don't know what to say. I guess you're pretty screwed by then. So looking back, if you put all the words together, it makes the word repot pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I thought about that all by myself. Pretty innovative, huh? This is fucking mind-blowing. This is fucking history in the goddamn making. You just don't know it. So whenever you have artist block, just remember, yes, repot. But hopefully, it never gets to that point where you actually have to use such a stupid acronym. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and if you have any other ways of beating artist block, leave that in the comments section below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Leave any video suggestions. Drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and pass the word. And once again, thanks for tuning in. Until the next time. Peace. Baby.